What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Leaf Signature Series Multi-Sport Random Checklist number 1, 5-box half-case break from BomberBreaks.com. Really excited to take a look at this product, guys. The checklist looked pretty fiery, and all in case 1 goodies. So, back half of this case is number 2 is on the site. If you guys are interested, we can rip that a little bit later. Feel free to grab some spots. 10 names per spot from the checklist. Let's go ahead and start with the checklist randomizer. That way you guys can kind of review your names as I get the boxes out, etc., etc. Here are the names with it's Ace Bailey down to Zach Levine. 3 always the base number. We rolled a 2. We're going to go 5 clicks. 3 plus 2, 5 times on the 290 name checklist. And the one we need is going to be click number 5, which is right, Cha. After 5, we've got Dan Eisel at the bottom, up to Raleigh Fingers. Fingers down to Eisel, good. All right, and now my participants. Again, you're getting 10 names per spot. There's 29 spots in the break. We got Mark B with several. Vicente is in. Dave and Lachata. Randall, Michael B with a bunch. Josh P and Jay. Mark S got several. David and Thon. Dave T back in. Randall and Ed P. Chris Dubs. Jerry, what up, man? Hope you're doing well. Matt R. David G. And then I think there's Mark B. Start my list over again, I believe. Right, and that list is repeated 10 times to get you 10 names per spot. To randomize the names, we're going to go 2 plus 3, another 5 clicks to mix up. Should have 290, and I do. I do have a blog post ready, guys, so don't fret too much about trying to see your names on the screen here. I'll do my standard, run through, but I'll provide a link in the chat to the blog post. After 5 clicks, we got Mark times 2 at the bottom, up to Michael B at the top, and I'm in double click, so we're going to have to grab that again real quick, like so, and paste it in Cha. All right, a couple things we can do. Let's grab some formatting, make it just a little easier to see. Doesn't look like too many combo names in there. I saw maybe 1 or 2, but for the most part, it looks pretty much single spots. Then we're going to right click. We're going to sort the range by column G, so your spots are organized by participant. And again, I will provide a blog post in a moment, but just for process and transparency, we'll do one quick scroll up here from the screen, from this screen, just to show you guys exactly how this worked out. Thon, good luck on the messy hunt. That would be awesome. Jamar Chase in there's a fun one. Peja. Corey Kluber. We hired him back. He now works for the Guardians again. Woohoo. Omar Vizquel. Cam Ward in there. Bobby Witt. I feel like it should be obligated to put Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like just having Steve Austin in the checklist. Just, I don't know. All right, very good. There is the list. We're going to copy. We're going to paste that in there and make my blog post visible and save. From here, if you guys ever need to find the blog post, right, you go to BomberBreaks.com and it's under the news section. And here is our draw. So we'll copy and paste that. There's the link. We can enhance a bit there. All right, so we'll use Control F to find folks, but we'll minimize that for a moment while we get our boxes out. All right, guys, we need half. Odds left, evens right. Odds left, evens right. Odds left, evens right. Oh, stuck the landing on the odd stack with an odd. That is a really good omen. That second box can be our last box, just because I said so. This is the other half again, folks. Number 2 is available on the site if you're interested. Check it out. Easy now. Alright, so how do we think? Okay, cool. So, guys, we got this one to rip, which I'm excited for. We got a filler on Revolutions number 2 working our way down. Revo10 is the discount code on the remaining Pick Your Teams. We got Pick Your Team 3 and 4. We got a 4-box random team of Revolution for just $29.99. Really think that's a no-brainer. And to my eyes, I've got Pick Your Teams working down. Treasures and Chrome Black. A couple football breaks out there. So, see what we can do with some of the other stuff this afternoon as well. Be live again Sunday, so if you grab a spot, one of those Pick Your Teams that's got some teams left, can always maybe rip it on Sunday for you as well. But hopefully you can get everything and anything we can done today. Okay. All right. Now let's see. Okay, I see. So they are, they're not in case. They're like that. Okay. Sorry, just trying to, they haven't obviously first break of the product. Trying to get, it's not caught me off guard. I was expecting something slightly different. All right, so very good. Let's go like this. Let's do our sticky note thing here. All right, good luck, everybody. First card out is going to be a Signature Series Sunset of Ozzie Smith. The Wizard making an appearance here on the break pad. Ozzie Smith. Oh, that's right. They're going to be all 1 of 1s in this one, folks. Ozzie Smith Sunset, our first hit of the break. Oh, there's that. Dave, first one is yours. Congrats. Ozzie Smith Sunset, 1 of 1. Up next, I've got the prospects for the Washington Nationals. It's Seaver King. Seaver King, 1 of 1. Michael B., that is yours. Seaver King. Next up, it's going to be a Midnight Bob McAdoo. 1 of 1 on the McAdoo. David G., that is yours. Congrats. Bob McAdoo, 1 of 1. Midnight. Midnight Basketball right around the corner. Cannot wait for that product. Or Midnight Football, rather. Midnight Football right around the corner. Here's a couple of Detroit Lion running backs. It's Barry Sanders and Billy Sims booming. 2 can play that game. The 1 of 1 to round out box number 1 in the case. You'd have to own both names, or we're going to randomize it to Barry Sanders is Ed P. And Billy Sims is Chris W. So that will be a randomizer. Save that one for later. See if we get any more. All right, continuing into next box. I've got an aquatic Trey Yesavage. Trey Yesavage, Sig. Aquatic, 1 of 1. That's pretty cool. Got some jellies in the background. I like that. Trey Yesavage J. This one is yours. One of 1 Trey Savage. Next up, it is a little Rick Pitino. Midnight Sig booming. St. John's Red Storm head coach. 1 of 1 Rick Pitino. That's fun to see. Vicente. We do the best we can to be as affordable as we can for our folks. Is the best I can say, right? We benefit from having doing this for over a decade, so our distribution relationships are not bad. I guess that would be also, but I think that is a pretty reasonable random team price, honestly. But it's 4 boxes, right? Half an inner, 4 autos. But yeah, I agree. I said no brainer for because I agree. It is definitely no brainer. Vicente, that is yours. Chance to get a Kaboom Galactic or Revolutionary for $29.99. Sign me up. Vicente, the Rick Pitino is yours. Midnight 1 of 1. All right, next up, it is Kate Harpering, 1 of 1. Kate Harpering. Chris W., yours. One of 1 there for Chris W. Next up, a beautiful 1 of 1 Larry Bird. Boop. Larry Legend, 1 of 1 fire. Mark, on the board. Congrats. Nice Larry Bird for you. Classic Art, Larry Bird, 1 of 1. Next up, it is Kim Mulkey. Kim Mulkey, longtime LSU women's college basketball head coach. 1 of 1 on the Mulkey. Mark, another hit for you. Congrats. Next up, it's... Ooh, I love that look. Artist Gilmore on the 1 of 1 gold vinyl looking. Boom. Very cool. Artist is Dave. Congrats, Dave. 1 of 1 Artist Gilmore for you. Next up, it's going to be a 1 of 1 Cliff Harris. Cliff Harris, 1 of 1. Randall, your first hit. Congrats. And next up, I've got a 1 of 1 classic Art Connor McGregor. Oh, that's cool. Wow, real cool. 1 of 1 Connor. Classic Art. Man. Alright, that's my favorite one so far, I think. The aquatic one was pretty sweet too, but I gotta say, that is awesome. Let's see who gets that one. Connor with 1 N. Going to Michael B. Congrats, Michael. Really nice Conor McGregor for you. All right, plenty of autographs left. Good luck. We've got another aquatic. This one is Mike Singletary. Mike Singletary, aquatic, 1 of 1. Vicente, that is yours. Congrats, aquatic Singletary. Next up, it's the man Eddie Murray. Eddie. Aquatic, 1 of 1. Ooh, that's a nice looking aquatic too. What happened here? E-D-D-I-E. There it is. Michael B. Took me a while, but we got to you. That's yours as well. Eddie Murray. Next up, it's a 1 of 1 Brady Schmiegel. 1 of 1 Brady Schmiegel there.
That dude's an Ohio State commit.
Ooh, okay.
Or something. He's like young. Wait, what is that?
Yeah, so yeah, this is a multi-sport,
cool.
so there's all kinds of different guys.
I think he's a 26 guy.
That guy's in high school.
Yeah.
So there we go. Bomber Crew providing info all over the place. Apparently a highly touted.
Wait,
Let's do a little Google search. We'll fact check Connor on the spot here, but sounds like he's a pretty high prospect quarterback.
Number 9. He's not committed actually. He's the number 9 rated quarterback in Cali, or like available. He's from Cali.
Okay, my thing says committed to Michigan.
Okay, he probably is. Yeah, he is.
I think he committed like yesterday.
Okay, so newly committed Michigan Wolverine quarterback Brady Schmiegel, 1 of 1. Chris W., that is yours. Next up, how about a little Sunset Sir Charles Barkley booming. All right, we flipped Chrome Black to a photo. Let's get that one knocked out tonight, guys. We'll keep it mixing things in and out. Keeps us all fresh and on our toes. I love it. Sir Charles Randall, nice looking card for you. Sunset, 1 of 1. Randall on the Barkley. All right, next up, we've got Jose Canseco, aquatic. Hey, guess what? It's a 1 of 1. Jerry's on the board. Congrats. Glad we were able to get you something here, man. Jose Canseco. 1 of 1. All right, it's about one box worth, a little less. 3 autos to go. Good luck, everybody. Next up, it's Ryder Lions. Aquatic. Ryder Lions. Mark, yours. Ryder Lions, 1 of 1. Next up, it is Al Oliver. Al Oliver, 1 of 1. Mark, yours. Mark S. Al Oliver, 1 of 1. All right, and my last autograph is going to be that Cincinnati Bengals wide receiver, Jamar Chase. Boom! Classic art, 1 of 1. Jamar, let's go. Good way to end the break. Jamar Chase, Michael B., have yourself a break. Conor McGregor, Jamar Chase, Eddie Murray, and Seaver King all heading your way. Couple bangers in that group, including this really cool Jamar Chase. 1 of 1. All right, guys, that was our first look. But wait, I've got one more card to deal with. We got to randomize this one again. Barry Sanders is Ed P. looking for his only card, and then Billy Sims, Chris W. did get a couple. So, all right, so let's see here. Let's go to the randomizer. Barry Sanders is up top. Billy Sims is at the bottom. 3 is the base number. 3 is the die roll. We're going to click it 6 times. The name on top after 6 clicks wins the duel. Good luck, you two. That's 1. Here is 2. Let's go at number 3. I wanted to click number 4. It's going to be click 5. And the one we need, click number 6. And Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders after 6 clicks, which we said was Ed P. All right, Ed, that gets you a card there, the Barry Billy duel. And that will conclude the first half. Saw some nice stuff in there, but I'd like to think we've got some pretty cool stuff in the back half. If you're interested, you can jump on in, get 10 names off the list per spot. To recap the break for you, Mark S., you got the Al Oliver. My man Jerry, you got the Jose Canseco. Ed P. just got the dual Detroit 1 of 1. Sanders and Sims saw all autographs. No non-autograph cards in this half case. All 1 of 1s, of course. Charles Barkley and Cliff Harris for Randall. Vicente, you got the Mike Singletary and the Rick Pitino. Chris W. Chris, you got the Brady Schmeigel and the Kate Harpering. Mark B. Mark, you've got the Ryder Lions, Kim Mulkey and Larry Bird. Dave, you had the Artist Gilmore and the Ozzie Smith. Michael B. one more time. Jamar Chase, Eddie Murray, Conor McGregor, and Seaver King. David G. David, you got the Bob McAdoo, and Jay, you got the Trey Savage. All right, with that, we're going to stop and save. We've got Revolution number 2 up next. Just 4 filler spots left, and we can get that one moving.